Are you big on Stoicism or no?
Yeah. Like, the people that you have in your life could be gone in a moment. The car that you have could be the house you could have.
Yeah.
The money you have, it can all be gone. So it's like you can't attach yourself to that kind of shit.
I read a quote the other day. It wasn't a quote. I might have listened to it. I forget what it was. But it really put it into perspective, and it put life into perspective and kind of our greed into perspective and just gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, if you woke up this morning, obviously you're lucky. I write that in my journal every day. I write, I'm lucky for another chance to play the game.
Yeah.
But it said, if you woke up this morning, you're luckier than probably, I think, however X amount of people die.
Mm-hmm.
You were lucky enough to wake up today.
Mm-hmm.
Now consider those same odds. You live in a house with 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in your house woke up today. Now 5 people just beat those odds.
Yeah.
Now you have an extended family. Your whole extended family is alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's 40 people that just beat all of those odds.
Yeah.
Now your friends,
Yeah.
everybody in your life just beat the odds of being alive today.
Yeah.
Or, having a chance to play the game again.
Yeah.
What do you have to complain about?
Exactly.
And it's like, that's mind-boggling, because it's like, how many people do we know in our life that we love and care about?
Mm-hmm.
And they're all still here.
Yeah.
Which not a lot of people can say.
Yeah.
There's so many people that lose people.
Anything could happen, like, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like, that is the other big thing, too, is like people's perspective is so small. It's like these little things can bother them so easily. It's like when you look at it on the grand scale like that, like, we just get to play the game another day. Like, something's going to happen. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. Someone could die. Like, you could die. Like, anything could happen. So it's like, when you look at, that's why I feel like the death thing has been so big for me, is like, I could die tomorrow. It's like, why the fuck am I going to sit here and be ungrateful for today, pissed off today, like, all this kind of shit. Like, anything could end at any moment. So it's like, when you have the big perspective on life like that, it helps you just enjoy, like, the day-to-day shit.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think people are so hesitant to accept the reality?
I feel like they just don't want to face that reality. I feel like it brings too much responsibility and stuff, because like that's what I feel like it is. I feel like it's too much responsibility that they realize, like, I should be happy today and like I should do this, but it's like they want to have an out. Like, they want to be able to complain. They want to be able to, like, be pissed off and like all this kind of shit. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's too much responsibility for them to bear, to realize, like, I have no reason to not be happy.
Yeah. It's also a certain level of accountability.
Exactly.
It's on me today.
Yeah.
Whatever. If I live, right? You're alive, but are you living?
Yeah.
If I have to choose to live today, I have to keep showing up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's I have the tattoo I have right here is like, man should not fear death. It's like he should fear, like, never beginning to live. Mm-hmm. And it's like that's powerful.
Being alive and living are 2 different things.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you shouldn't be afraid of death. You should be afraid of not living. Because death is going to happen.
Yeah. I think about that a lot. And I think that's where a lot of people could benefit, is just understanding, aside from results, just choosing to live every day. Mm-hmm. Not be alive and go through the motions. Choosing to live, even if you're failing, is like something to really hang your hat on and be proud of.
Because at the end of the day, when you're on your deathbed, if you didn't try shit you didn't want to do, like, you're going to regret that shit.
Yeah.
It's like you might as well. Even if you fail, you get to say you tried. You took a shot at it.
Is there anything you regret at this point in your life?
Nah, not yet.
No, you don't no?
No, not really.
I think about that a lot. And
I've had that question asked to me a good amount in the last, like, there's nothing that I really, at this point, regret. Yeah. But obviously, that'll all change, but.
I think we're too soon for regret.
Exactly, yeah.
I think regret kicks in when it's like, it's too late, I can't do that anymore. I think there's nothing in life that we can't do yet, where it's like, that door's closed.
Not enough time has passed yet for us to look back and regret it.
Right. Maybe. See, I don't know, though, because you've had a good run. I think that possibly the only thing that you might possibly look back on or would have looked back on was the risk you took when you left school. Like leaving college to start your training business. I think you've already done enough to, that would never be a regret, even if like your business closed tomorrow.
Exactly.
I fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I made that decision, and I'm glad that I made that decision. Even if it didn't work out, even if I went to zero, like, I'm glad that I stuck to my guns and made that decision. Yeah. And it's like, I don't want to play it safe anyway, so why would I regret playing it safe? Like, even if it didn't work out, I would regret playing it safe over not playing it safe.